Hello everyone, so I'm back with another tutorial video, and today I'm going to show you how I reroot doll hair. I've actually done tutorials on this before, but my skills have been changing drastically over the years, and my methods have changed, so I figured I would go ahead and do a tutorial on how to prepare and reroot a doll's hair. So I'm going to use this candidate right here. This is Tropical Splash Barbie from 1994, I believe. And her hair looks fine and all, but I want her hair to be longer. I got her years ago at a thrift store at the Goodwill. Actually, and her hair was chopped. So I basically just boil washed her. Well, I washed her thoroughly. I shampooed her hair and scrubbed her face, scrubbed her body, conditioned her hair, and then boil washed her. And then I trimmed her hair. And you can see all these nice layers that she does have. And her hair is even and everything like that. But I want her to have longer hair. So she's had this hair for a long time, and I think it's about time she gets her original hair length back. So you're going to need your scissors. There we go. Going to need scissors. What else do I have in here? You're going to need your tweezers and some sort of screwdriver. So I'm going to use that little one. So let's get started. I'm going to start by cutting her hair off. And I'm going to pop her head off. So this Barbie, let me see. Yeah, so I did in fact cut her prongs off. So usually the neck knob with like Barbies from the 90s and later on have like little prongs on the end of this thing. I cut it off so that her head would be easier to remove if I needed to do so. So here's the scariest part of rerooting, is cutting off the doll's existing hair. But she will be getting this hair afterward. It's a little bit of a different color than her original hair. You can see, looking at it this way, it's a little more brighter, and this is like more lemony, while this is more vanilla. But she's going to have longer hair, and I'm going to style her hair the way it originally was. So here we go. To tell you the truth, I am not looking forward to rerooting this doll, as you're going to see in a minute. So there's her hair. And the hair that I'm going to be rerooting her with is Kanekalon, just like the hair she had. So you're basically going to cut her hair as close to the scalp. So I'll just do a demo of that and come back when she is done. So when you're done, your doll should look like this. Your doll head should look like this. So, you know, when you find a Barbie buzz cut at the thrift store, that's basically what she should look like. Which, it's good if you find a Barbie like that, because this part's already done for you. So then you're going to go on the inside of her head with the screwdriver. I actually found the one I was looking for. You definitely don't want to use a screwdriver that's this tiny. I mean, you could go in, but if it's this small, it's probably going to poke through some of the hair plugs and rip them, and you don't want that. So you basically go in, flathead screwdriver is the best. And you basically scrape the inside of the head, or scrape the hair plugs and pull them in. But yeah, this is why I'm not too excited about rerooting hers, because look at all those holes I have to fill. So yeah, That is kind of a bummer when you have a lot of holes to fill, but the end result is so worth it. Because she's going to have her original, well, her hair will probably be a little bit longer than it originally was. I'd say that her hair probably went down to here maybe originally, and I'm probably going to have her hair maybe a little longer, so. Oh yeah, and I also forgot you need a darning needle like that. So about this size to stick in a hair plug. Let me do a little size comparison. You can use smaller needles to get like along the hairline so you don't rip any of the hair plugs. So I will come back when she's bald. Also, I would like to mention that it's pretty normal for you to get little hair plugs that don't want to pop out, and when that happens, just pull them out from the outside. So there's a little tip for you. So this is her bald. So once you're done scraping all the hair from the inside with the screwdriver and pulling the hair on the inside of the head, this is what it should look like. And basically, you get your trusty tweezers and you go in and you pull the hair out like so. This is one reason I love Kanekalon hair, is because when you are taking it out of your doll's head, it likes to ball up once you've scraped the inside of the head and gotten it out, so it's fairly easy to remove. So I will come back when I've got that done. So once you're done, the inside of the head should look like this. Should be completely free of hair. And this is all the hair that came out of the inside of the head. So now I'm going to show you how to separate the hair plugs, but that's literally how easy that is to do. And I want to mention that I've also seen people, you know, I want to mention that these older Barbies don't come with glue in their heads. I've seen people take the hair out and a lot of people mention that they need to loosen up the glue on the inside of the head, and Barbies from like 2006 and back never had glue in their heads, so that is not something you have to worry about. So now I'm going to show you how to reroot the hair. So I like to have some water here so that I can dunk the hair in and make it wet so that it stays together nicely, especially since I'm working with Kanekalon hair. And basically what you're going to do is I'm going to get my trusty cat dog brush, and I'm going to... Now if you're rerooting a doll buying hair online, usually it comes... the plugs come separated already. They pretty much just piece themselves out. So basically take a piece about this big. Let me see. So take a hair plug about this big, and then you want to half it, so you want to fold it in half and line the ends up and knot it in the middle. And what a lot of people do is they try to wing it and get it as close to in the middle, the knot as close to in the middle as possible. But my trick for doing this is you take the loop like this, and the hair is still wet, so it's staying separated, it's not fraying together, and you pinch it like that. So you grab onto it and pinch it and twist, and you're going to be left with that. And what's going to happen is when you go to tie the hair in a knot, the knot is going to be drawn to that pinch that you made, so you don't have to wing it. And I usually like to knot it twice. So then I'm going to pop her head off again, and I'm going to get my needle. So So I got my needle, and you're basically going to pick your plug. I usually have to push the point of the needle through to stretch the hole out, and then go in with the eye. And then sometimes you might need to trim the end. And you thread that through. Thread that through the eye of the needle and pull it through. And that knot in the middle is going to keep the tension so the hair doesn't go in and out. Then you go in the hole next to it. So for that one hair plug that you made, you get 2 instead of 1. Sometimes you might need to push it through a little bit. And then sometimes, since this is Connect-Lawn, it's drying out really fast, so go in with your water. And then thread the hair through the eye of the needle. And pull it through. And there you have it. So that's 2 hair plugs done. So hope you guys found this tutorial helpful and interesting. And thank you for watching. More videos to come, and remember to stay true to you.